Hello world, hello world. Welcome back to my channel. Call me Biz. Chris Rock. Women don't like nice guys. I think back then when he said this, it was probably a secret. I don't think it's a secret now. But look, I feel like Chris Rock is underrated. Let me cook. You know how every time I say my favorites, I always forget him just because in my head, he's just always up there. I think Chris Rock was my first favorite stand-up comedian. Like Chris Rock was a guy that I seen in pretty much all my favorite movies. You know, CB4, Pootie Tang, he was Pookie in New Jack City. Chris Rock has also, and the thing is, his brother said something interesting. He always had minor roles, but he always had to stand out, like the role you remember, like the one, like he was in I'm Gonna Get You Sucker by the Waynes. And I was just thinking about it, I'm like, damn. Yo, Chris Rock is really that guy. You know, he got slapped and all, but I mean, he's really that guy, bro. I feel like Chris Rock was the first, well, to me, you know, a lot of people will say Eddie Murphy, but I was watching Eddie Murphy movies, but I knew Chris Rock was a stand-up comedian. I ain't know Eddie Murphy was a stand-up comedian when I was a kid, but I knew Chris Rock was a stand-up comedian. But yeah, I just have to give Chris Rock his flowers. I think he was my first stand-up comedian, and then my second, Martin Lawrence, which he only had one special that I really love, and after that he's just been on top forever. Pause. But anyways, let's go ahead and watch. All right, don't forget to like, subscribe, leave a comment. No more ghost watching. Let's get it. Just for love.
Don't know. A lot of women here, that's cool. I like women. Mother's a woman, that helps. You know what's bug? Like, whenever my female friends start talking about, you know, my boyfriend's crazy. I didn't know he was crazy. I didn't know he was out of his mind. He just flipped. Women, if you want to know if your man is crazy or not, just check out his relationship with his mother. So all you got to do, check out his relationship with his mother. Because if he's like, hey, mom, fuck you. Kiss my ass. I don't give a fuck. I'll put this foot up your ass. If he's like that, then you're next. Late to school, late to work. So, women, man. Women. I don't know, man. The older you get, the more shit you learn about. One thing you learn about women, man. Women don't like nice guys. Say they do, don't. They got to have an asshole first. Every woman goes through an asshole phase. They gotta go with Ike, then Mike. That's right. You know what's bad? If you're a nice guy like me, you always get women after they've been out with an asshole. So now you gotta be their boyfriend and their psychiatrist to help them get over this psycho. That's right.
Shit, they're doing it
20
till
minutes
50
of pussy,
now.
3 hours of therapy. You know what's wild? It starts at childhood. Little girls like little bad boys. Like little boys
That's
give little
true.
girl Valentine's Day cards. She don't want him. She don't want nothing to do with him. She wants a little boy that just punched her in the back and ran down the hall. Ooh, I love him. He's so cute. Then you grow up and you marry that same little boy. And next thing you know, you're on Oprah going, I don't know what I did to deserve this. It just ain't right. But yo, you picked that man. You chose that man. You know, you could have had nice boy Roy, but you picked Ass Whoop McGee. Oprah, I love Ass Whoop. He's a good man. In between ass whoopings, he reads poetry. The violets are blue, roses are red. Time to kick a bitch in the head.
I heard him do these jokes before.
An Ass Whoop McGee original. I don't know, women. You know, cool thing about women, man, I like about women. A woman can fall in love with an ugly man and admit it. Show him off to all her friends and her family. Be the ugliest guy in the world. And they'll be so proud of their ugly man. They'll hold his hand, drag him around the place, introduce him to people like, this is Kevin. I want you to meet Kevin. I know he's not that attractive, but he's
Why
good
you
to
gotta
me.
say that?
Men aren't like that. A man will never admit to being in love with an ugly woman.
Hey.
We'll hide that shit to the death. We ain't telling nobody. Shit, we could be getting married. Say, hey man, I heard you get married. Who told you that? Don't spread the rumors, all right? So some of you women don't know if you're ugly or not. They give yourself a test. Just a little test. Don't be scared. Yo, if you've been over a guy's house more than 4 times, been fucked every time, and haven't met anybody in the house, he don't think you look that good.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
Every time you go over, all you see is one room. But I gotta pee. Hold it in. I know that's mean. I know that's mean. Men, we got women we just fuck but won't take out. Oh, that's mean. That's right. We got women we just fuck but won't take out. But women, y'all just as mean. Y'all got men you let take you out, but you won't fuck. This guy's on dates right now, ain't getting shit. So yeah, I'm gonna loosen her up a little comedy. She's like, ain't nothing that funny.
Oh, shit.
That's right, you can't ha-ha your way into
Yo,
this.
that crowd is dead.
See, that's the problem with men. We always think we could buy sex. Like, if I take it here, she give me some. If I buy this, she give me some. Nothing gets you none. Shit, a woman knows she's gonna fuck you within the first 5 minutes of meeting you. Women know on the handshake, they shaking hands like, I'm gonna fuck him. I hope he don't say nothing stupid. That's right. Can't say nothing stupid because women are all about the mood. That's right. If she's in the mood, just shut up. Let it happen.
Get out your
So if
own
you
way,
say the
brother.
wrong thing, them panties are coming up fast and you can wink eye. Like, excuse me, what you say? I'm telling you, man. I don't know. Relationships, rough. Easy to get in one. Easy to get in a relationship. Hard to maintain. You know? It's like marriage.
That's the work.
Marriage, to me, is not even a natural state to be married for life. Anything for life just promotes laziness, okay? Marriage shouldn't be for life. Marriage should be like a driver's license. 5 years and renew. Shit. I love that 4th year. Ooh, it'd be good, man. It's rough,
Yo,
man.
that's a good
it's
idea.
hard, man. Hard to maintain a relationship, man. Because at
5
some
years
point,
and renew.
no matter who it is, at some point you have heard everything this person has to say. You heard it all. You know what they get ready to say before they even say it. You remember that time? Yeah, I remember. They ever tell you, yeah, you told me. You've heard it all.
That's true.
And then what happens? You stop talking. Have a breakdown in communication. Yet you gotta talk, because women love to talk. Women love to talk. If they had talking in the Olympics, a man wouldn't stand a chance. Women love to talk. And fellas, women don't want us to talk to them. They just want us to set them up. That's all women want you to do. If you're in a relationship with a woman, it's like being in a comedy team and you're the straight man. Just set her up, feed her lines. All the women want you to do is go, how was your day? That's all the fuck they want. How was your day? Because how was your day is a half-hour conversation to a woman. It's a whole half hour. And you as the man, the only thing you got to do is go, uh-huh, get out of here. Really? Get out of here.
Right.
I told you that bitch is crazy.
Word.
But eventually, hey, women, you talk too much. You do. You got to learn how to turn it down a little bit. You ever notice no man comes straight home? No man comes straight home. Every man in here has to go somewhere as soon as he gets off work. He got to go drink something, snort something, shoot something in his veins, something to get him ready for the talking that he's about to hear. Something to deaden his senses. And women, it's not that you talk too much. You talk too much as soon as we get in the house. As soon as we get in the door. You ain't gonna believe it. Guess what happened? You ain't gonna believe that. You ain't gonna believe what happened today. Guess what happened? Hey, let me get in the fucking house. Let me get my other foot in there. Shit, come on. Let me read the paper. Let me have something to eat. Let me take a shit. Yeah. Y'all gotta go. Y'all be cool.
You been to a bus station. It's kind of scary.
Yo,
People.
a lot of those jokes he said before, Chris Rock do that a lot, but all comedians do. Like, they'll use their jokes in multiple settings, but that crowd wasn't the crowd for it. The minute they pan to the crowd, I'm like, even though I do feel like most relationships go kind of the same way, but, you know, the crowd was kind of trash. Let's be honest, the trash-ass crowd. But, yo, he was speaking some facts. Imagine if there was like a renewal time on marriage. I think people would be married longer, you know. If you don't have 2 terms, you can't get half my shit. All right. If we didn't do 2 terms, right? If we on the second renegotiation, right? Then you could be allowed to get half my shit. All right. If you didn't make it to the second one, if you only made it to the first renegotiation, you can't get half my shit. Imagine, marriages would be lasting 10, 14, 15, a lot of years, right? On the second negotiation, you could get a quarter. All right, you could get a quarter. You know, on the 15th year, all right, you could get half. I bet you no marriage would end before 15 years. None of it. But yo, like I said, man, I love Chris Rock because Chris Rock was one of those dudes that was really just talking about life, reality, like just real shit, man. When you listen to him, it was just like real life situations made funny, which most comedians do, and some do it better than others. But I do like comedians who just hit you with some shit that you could, like, you know, you could relate to right away, but they say it in a funny way. The whole nice guy thing, I feel like, you know, we could say men like bad girls too, you feel me? But I think the only difference between a man and a woman when it comes to picking who they want to be with forever, I think a man will settle. Like, men like all these wild chicks, but they don't respect them. You feel me? Like a man, like, you know, when you getting ready to, actually, we did this at work, right? It was asking all these different dudes, who would you rather, blah, 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 you know. Most men were saying, like, you know, they might settle down with a girl that's less attractive, but, you know, she's kind, she's nice, she's peaceful, she ain't wild, but they want to fuck those 10s, but they rather be with like a 6 or a 5, right? Most girls, they want the most extreme. They want this guy that don't exist, the guy that only exists on TV, and that's why they be like 54 talking about, I ain't settling. I see it all the time. Like on social media, you go to work, give me that 60-year-old chick freaking working out a warehouse talking about, I'm not settling. It's like, well, I mean, okay, but yeah, so. You see, he speaks the truth, man. But these have been the same issues since the beginning of time. The fact that we haven't figured this out as a human, how to really be together. You know what I think? I think the more promiscuous you are as a human, the less. I feel like it's worse for women, but I feel like for men too. The less you're gonna be able to settle down. That's why most people who stay together in marriages are usually like high school sweethearts or whatever. You know, it's just you've been with that one person, and then, you know, you just made it work. Or people who meet in college or stuff like that. But hey, I'm not an expert on relationships, but I do love when comedians hit on subjects like this. But anyways, y'all let me know how you feel about it in the comment section below, and also let me know what's next from Chris Rock. And if you made it this far, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, like the video if you like the video, leave a comment, let me know that you were here. I do appreciate it. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Oh, there's more stuff here, and also you could join. All right, peace.